Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on another Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. That one could really...
to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they try them. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They'll get the play action fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. They got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
He's looking downfield to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
As they threw a touchdown pass last time, it was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So
Aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And that's going to fall. Goes to the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the line with a new set of downs. Quick release by the QB. Now the play fake. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity.
Giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. Got it looking for a first. Brought to the back at it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds power football with the run. He's on the ground. It's Francis. Running with power. Just a set. 38. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. At midfield, he's got room. He is brought down. He wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls in.
No doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one.
Open runway ahead. And he's in for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play. Low and struggling, they need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow start.
I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to wind up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is...
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working.
Making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired.
There. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this right.
Strong pass. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. And he's got a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football, but these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them and they make big plays.
But they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's run out of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They made it right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. And they did. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Going to try to get it himself. And excellent vision coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a lot of running room. At the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this unpredictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive?
Situation for this offense, 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll pull it down. Oh, it's on the ground. High fall. It's a 10 from the 29. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I know it's down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll finally...
He gets a chance to get downfield. He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Steps away to find some room. He scrambled from the shotgun, the inside give. Finds some space, enough to 22 to get this drive jump-started. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Got room at the 35. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's right on target. After that completion. Give to the running back. Finally pulled down one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Zings it complete to
back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
He's come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. Really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Firing to the right. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. A strike downfield. Trying to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move is the 30. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy #1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. At the 35, he's open.
Sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes
40. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. They'll move the chain.
This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They want to run this quarterback. 29 on 1st down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Thompson. And they'll
throw. He can handle the moment. He can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football.
2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Connection to the right. Receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 45. And it is 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He goes.
And he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I think numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that.
Oh, he dropped it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out.
And he's going to go down at the 1.
And it's been a long day for this offense. It has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
To the ground with the back. Finds a good hold there. Be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. And they'll miss.
Back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And
your job. You have to have gap integrity up front. DBs need to come downhill and fill.
bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down and 11. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. This punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. If they can. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. He'll just keep slinging it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by the...
Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all
on the last drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
A great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he has a solid... They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Setting up the screen. He steps out to the air on first down. He's got his man.
Even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They'll run the screen. No. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game here today.
Motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Afterburners coming. The 40. The 20. The 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. Oh, look out. There he goes. And fought outside the 40. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. And chunk play.
Oh, nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Reads it. Fires complete. They'll get him stopped. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped.
Over, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rush.
And it's a touchdown. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs
That kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Time by a lot right here late in the game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they do it on second down. The aerial assault continues. They're setting up the screen. And if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that play just trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's running in the open. And quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And he breaks into the open. Giving him his pads. So close to... Tries again to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep...
Addison, the circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heading
all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Catch in the middle. It's Welch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.